Hey, this is Nick from Prestman Auto coming at you live in the rain with our 2020 Subaru Forester. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around the vehicle. We're going to check for any dents, any scratches, any blemishes on the outside. Then we'll go inside the vehicle, go over some of the features real quick, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood and look a little bit under there. So this one actually just barely arrived. It finished its run in our detail department and it's currently waiting to get pictures taken of it. So it hasn't even been through its landing inspection. So this is about as fresh as they come. Fresh and clean and now covered in rain. So that's awesome. This one, I think I talked with one of my customers about it. It had a very minor accident on the front end of the vehicle. It says there was no structural damage and the airbags didn't even go off. And obviously it's been rebuilt like you'd never even know. So we'll check a couple things when we pop the hood, but it looks great. As far as the exterior goes, I'm really not seeing any kind of scratch, any kind of blemish. I mean, you're gonna get the really, really minor stuff. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, right there. So there's a very, very, very tiny scratch in there. Honestly, you could just buff that out, but in the spirit of full transparency, we're gonna let you know everything going on. So this one is the Sport Edition, which is just really nice. Honestly, the Foresters are just nice cars. All right, I just used that on the key fob, so that's working properly. Double check that real quick. Got your 12 volts over here. And then of course, loads of trunk space, which is great. Down here, you're also gonna have a very small scratch right there. But yeah, exterior is looking really, really great. Tires still have loads of life left in them, which is always wonderful. So let's hop inside and go over some of the features real quick. All right, so I'm gonna turn on the vehicle. And when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. So if there are any warning lights, anything popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, awesome. Let's cycle through some info real quick, make sure we didn't miss anything. Menu. All right. Well, that's awesome. It looks great. Nothing on the dash, which is always a good thing. Let's go over some of the features real quick, make sure everything's working properly. Audio is beautifully getting static. Let's change the station. There we go. All right, so audio's working. AC is definitely working. Windows roll down, windows roll up, down, up. Awesome, awesome. Let's check the sunroof. Let's close that. I forgot it's raining, but it works. Sorry, guys. All right. Other things you're gonna have your heated seats, which is a personal favorite of mine, but I'm biased, so. The glove box. Sorry, my jacket's getting in the way. Glove box, you're gonna have some space down here, as well as some plugins. The interior is going to be this partial leather with a really, really nice orange, kind of orangish red accents, which I'm very fond of. Seats are going to be the automatic move. Down here you got your controls. All the seats, all the interior, all this stuff, very, very well maintained. I'm not seeing any scratches, any wear and tear on the inside. So yeah, all in all, I mean, the vehicle's awesome. So Let's pop the hood and evaluate a little bit under there, and then that should be good to go. Right, I just need my second hand to pop the hood. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always pop the hood of every vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a nut from a bolt, you do know what neglect looks like. So if all the metal pieces down here are all covered in rust, if there's acid buildup all around the battery, then you should probably ask a couple more questions. That being said, this actually looks phenomenal. Everything looks brand new. From the battery to the freaking engine, the plastic hood piece. This looks very, very well done. So we always have the same guy work on all of our Subarus, and he does a phenomenal job. This is a brand new vehicle. So if there's anything more specific that you do want to see, I'd be just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your Forester.